There's well-deserved celebrations for Lewis Hamilton here in Barcelona. The European season has kicked off with a bang after a real thriller of a race, and all that talk of momentum and ping-pong that we've had so far this season, well, the ball has now bounced very firmly back to Lewis Hamilton after a really hard-fought victory, beating his title rival Sebastian Vettel to victory.
I really had to nurse those tyres at the end so that every time he reacted and pulled out, a quick time, pulled the gap down, I could react. So, it's super. I can't tell you how happy I am. I'm super grateful for everyone, as I mentioned before, at the factory.
Well, I'm pleased to say, for a bit more reaction to the race, I'm joined here in the paddock by the Red Bull team principal, Christian Horner. Great to see you, Christian. We'll come on to you guys in a moment, but what a race that was.
It's a fantastic race. I think, it was exciting at the front. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a lonely race back in third, but strategically very interesting between the Ferrari and Mercedes of Sebastian and Lewis. So it was an exciting Grand Prix.
And this is the race that everybody in the run-up to it was talking about, the upgrades, the development race. Where do you think we stand with that?
I think you can see it's still very tight between Ferrari and Mercedes, but I think we actually have closed the gap. We saw in qualifying, we got within half a second. That's the closest we've been all season, and I think that there's more to come. So I think hopefully for Monaco in a couple of weeks' time, other circuits coming up, then they should hopefully play a bit more to our strengths.
Yeah, Monaco is always a fantastic race in the season, one that everybody looks forward to. What is the focal point for you and the team for the next couple of weeks?
Well, really getting ourselves in the best shape we can for that Grand Prix. So, getting ourselves on the front foot, getting the developments that have come out of this weekend, developing the car further for that Grand Prix. It's a unique Grand Prix. It's a very slow circuit. But you've got to be inch perfect there, so it's an exciting challenge.
Will we be seeing any of those traditional Red Bull celebrations in the swimming pool, do you think?
I hope so. But it seems we've got a lot to do, and Mercedes and Ferrari are pretty mighty at the moment, so we're working hard to try and close that gap down.
Christian, thanks very much for your time. Yeah, we've got 2 weeks until Monaco. We head there with Lewis Hamilton having closed the gap at the top of the standings to 6 points on Sebastian Vettel. This is Amanda Davis for CNN in Barcelona, Spain.